Welcome to this new Google Slides lesson. In today's lesson, we will cover the following topics. We will learn how to number slides. We will learn how to skip a slide or slides. We will also learn how to insert images, how to mask images. We will learn how to add a video. And finally, we will learn how to add a chart. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to the new button, click it, choose Google Slides, blank presentation, and when my presentation loads, I'm gonna change its name to lesson 2, and I'm gonna come here, do the same thing I did in the first lesson. I'm gonna say Google Slides, and here say lesson 2. Okay, I'm gonna add few slides, maybe 6 of them. And here, as you can see, my slides are not numbered. Yes, I see the numbers here, but this is to arrange them. See here, just for you to arrange them, but there is no numbers here. The slides are not numbered. To insert numbers to the slides, you go to Insert, Slide Numbers, and here you have the option either to skip the title slides, meaning the first slide, you don't number it, or to include it. I'm gonna leave it as is, so I'm gonna include the first slide, the title slide. I'm gonna include it, so it's gonna be numbered as well, and I'm gonna click Apply. And as you can see, this is slide 1 now, 2, 3, 4, and so on. You can, if you want to change the font and the color, so for example here I'm gonna do 9, bold it, and maybe turn it to magenta, and there it is. Sometimes you may have a slide or slides that you want to keep in the presentation file, but you don't want them to appear in the slideshow. For instance, I have this presentation for, let's say, high school 10th grade, and the 11th grade, they use the same slide as well, but I want to hide few slides from the 11th grade. Let's say slide 4 and 5. How do we do that? So I'm gonna click here, and I'm gonna go to slide, and I'm gonna say skip slide. As you can see, it's like muted, so this slide here will be excluded. So which slide here? That's slide 4. Let's run it. So that's my slide number 1, number 2, number 3, number 5, and slide number 6. Number 4 was skipped. Let's say you want to skip more than one. You just add this one, and I believe you can right click as well, and you say skip slide. Yes. So now we have 4 and 5 skipped. Let's start from here. Present. So that's slide number 1, number 2, 3, 4 and 5 should be skipped. 6, yes, it works. So that's how we skip a slide or slides. So now if I want to undo it, what I do, I right click and uncheck it. Again here, right click and uncheck it, and now they will work again. I'm gonna go to slide 2, and I'm gonna say insert an image. There are so many ways to insert an image. So basically you go here, image, you can upload from a computer, you can search the web, you can use your drive. If you have pictures stored in your Google Drive, you can also use your Google Photos. You can also insert by providing the URL of the picture. You can also take a snapshot, and you can also drag and drop from your computer. Basically, either you upload from here or drag and drop. I'm gonna choose this option here, search the web. These are pictures provided by Google, free to use. So I'm gonna say, for example, boats. All right, I'm gonna choose this picture right here, say insert, and there is my picture. I can resize it like this by holding the corner here, resize it. I can also flip it if I want to, the way I like to flip it. Put it back. Let me remove this one here. Okay. You can also add borders to it, basically by selecting the picture and come here to the border, and let's say we want a red border and we want it to be 3 pixels. There you go. All right, now it's bordered. Now if you double click the picture, you can basically crop it. As you can see, I can crop it from here like that, and it's cropped now. Okay, let me do Control Z to bring it back to what it was. I can also mask the image. Basically, the way to do it, I come here to this where it says mask image. I'm gonna come here and maybe I'm gonna choose this shape here, the cloud, and take a look at this. And now my image has the shape of cloud with the borders on the side. I'm gonna come here, do Control A to select everything, delete, and I'm gonna insert an image again. There is another way to insert images by coming here and just clicking this icon here. I don't want to do that. I just want to use search the web, and this time I'm gonna say gardens, and I'm gonna choose maybe this garden here, insert. There I have my garden. I'm gonna hold it, center it. Let's see, this is how you center it. Basically you watch the lines and now it's centered. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to the format options, and here I have a number of options. So I'm gonna click here. This is to adjust the transparency, the brightness. This is also to recolor, if you want to recolor it, for example, make it like this or like that. So I'm gonna press Ctrl Z to undo the changes. Okay, I can also do the drop shadow. Basically here I can choose the color of the shadow. If I want to make it green, it's on the bottom as you can see, and I can adjust the distance and the blur radius like that. And of course I can use reflection, as you can see here on the bottom, and change that as well. Now in this slide I'm gonna come here and say add videos, add videos or video. So I'm gonna come here, and in order to add a video you go to insert and click video, and here you can provide the URL. You can search in your Google Drive if you have videos stored in your Google Drive, or you can search YouTube. Let me look for a video here, HTML5 for example, and maybe use the first one, and there it is. You just added a YouTube video to your Google slide. Here I'm gonna close it with the chart. This basically, to add a chart, we're gonna come to insert, and we're gonna go to a chart and say column. You have all these types of charts that you can add, but I'm gonna add a column chart. And now I come here and I say link it to a Google Sheet. As you can see here, I'm gonna wait. It's gonna give me also a chart. It's it's loading. This is my chart. I'm gonna take it here, bring it here, and I'm gonna change the data and watch what's gonna happen when I change the data. So here 24, I'm gonna make it 100. If I click out, you see the bar moved. In here I'm gonna say 50, the bar moved right here, and here I'm gonna say 75, and the bar moved. Okay, let's go back to our slide, and you see here it's asking me to update, and if I click this update, it updated my slide. So this is how to add a chart to Google Slides. And with this we come to the end of this lesson. I thank you for watching. Have a good day.